man. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Dude, that entire thing smelled like all kinds of blinkers, cigarettes, and every single cigarette.
And it smelled like vomit.
Yeah.
It smelled like vomit.
Yeah, at one point it smelled like vomit.
Oh my God. What was that sound?
Okay.
Shoot, we've heard so much thunder and explosions and stuff. Listen, we went to the Chris Brown concert, you guys. Ain't nobody here yet, but I mean, people do catch the replay. The Chris Brown concert, y'all.
Why would they put a bomb on stage?
They put a bomb on stage?
No, they just kept doing the explosion sound. So Chris Brown's concert was good. Summer Walker was good. Her sound was bad.
And then
Summer Walker's sound sucked. Go ahead, Offset.
And then when Chris Brown went up there, he was fine.
Okay. Chris Brown. I think they was using her to test stuff, which is messed up.
Yeah, you couldn't hear her sound at all.
Like, imagine practicing singing that song for that specific crowd and stuff like that.
She had her Texas outfit on, like
she had like a cute
little Texas little stripper outfit.
Yeah.
I liked her little style, how she had hers. It was cute, you know. I like Bryson Tiller. I liked his visuals.
And he didn't even give the shirt to nobody.
Oh, he was supposed to give out a shirt?
Oh no, not Bryson Tiller. That one dude, DJ Fresh. He was supposed to give out the shirt, and I don't think he did.
Oh wow. So he's lying about giving out a T-shirt.
Well, I think he did.
I think
probably somebody, some of them naked girls. Man, I never seen so much twerking in my life. There's a lot of twerking going on.
Mommy,
whoever's turned up enough gets this free shirt.
A lot of women.
Mommy, let me say something.
Uh-huh.
You need to be talking about the way that girl just opened up her shirt and showed her boobs.
Yeah. When the camera.
She was flashing.
First she was gonna do it, and then she just said bump it. She just flashed everybody. It was crazy.
Right.
And they say, "Oh, here you go." There's always got to be one. So they probably are used to people doing that. You know. So that was pretty cool. Chris Brown sang every song that he ever did have owned it in his whole life. He sang everything. Every album he had, every song. What is that? That's a mosquito or a spider. Chris Brown sung every song that it could ever possibly. Chris Brown, my voice is gone. I mean, 5-hour concert, you guys.
5 hours?
It's called the Chris Brown Super Bowl or whatever. I don't know.
We went to a Super Bowl?
No, it was like the 20-year Chris Brown anniversary tour. And Summer Walker, she was good. The sound was not that good. I don't know whether it's because it's at a baseball field and the acoustics aren't that good, but Summer Walker was cool. Bryson Tiller, I loved him. Chris Brown was the best. Hold on, somebody. I definitely recommend you go check it out. The concert itself, I'm gonna be posting it to my wall. I was trying to post it while I was up in there, but YouTube was not letting me do it. Look at these assholes not trying to let me go past. I'm not playing with y'all. It's always people with Teslas. Anyways, the visuals were sweet. I love the visuals. Don't you like the visuals? It did get kind of like old school, like Bryce. What's that thing? Bryce. You remember that program called Bryce? They're like that old school 80s Bryce animations, like 3D, like planets and Jupiter and stuff. But it was pretty cool. Like, I loved the visuals. This is our first time going to
a TV bumper.
It was my first time going to. Hey, what's up? My first time going to a concert. So it's all of our first time going to a concert. Me, Offset, Aura. Like a real concert. Like, I've been to smaller concerts, you know. but like a real like with a pop person, like a person like Chris Brown. That was my first time experience, and so
happy.
I was too, man. It was cool to know all the songs that he played and singing them and stuff like that. And
My mama knew every single song.
but you know what's so crazy is it seems like after a while you're in like a trance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that?
Right. He was like spaced out.
Yeah, like I don't know whether it's because all the weed everybody was smoking or whatever, but I felt kind of spaced out. Like I did because people were smoking weed everywhere.
Right.
The laser show, the lasers were. I'm like, dude, that they have improved on the lasers. Like the lasers have gotten way more advanced than when I used to go out. You know,
right. Some of the lasers had like a hologram sort of. I don't know if it was a smoke or if it was like.
Honey, I don't know. There's a lot of smoke going on. You know,
right.
I don't know whether the smoke was fog or smoke was It was a lot of fire and stuff being.
Yeah.
Explosions.
I'm scared for my life. I'm like, Mama, can we go home?
The more the fire, the mustier the entire thing got.
They said the more fire they blew, the mustier it got in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he said this thing got you in heat, and boom, the fire came on. It got hot, and I don't know whether they made the fire have a certain heat to it, but honey, it got hot up in there. Like it was literally heat coming off the fire. Because they had different color fires too. They had at the end, the fires were changing different colors, like blue, and green, and red, and different colors. And pink, yeah.
Man, and the song where it was like, I'ma make it rain on it, man, it was like so moist and humid in there,
Right.
It was actually raining in there, dude.
I'll make it rain on it.
It was raining
really
sweat. It was raining sweat.
Man, you definitely feel
people's breath from sitting.
people's breath was stinking and everything. Or
everybody.
People had weed.
There was a lot of weed going on. Oh my God.
I saw somebody buy you, Mama, and she had a vape.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Vaping. Cupcake vape.
No, this one dude had just a whole blunt, just blowing it all up. He was turned towards me. I'm like, bro, why are you blowing your blunt in my face?
Ugh. Are you talking about the white dude?
No, it was a black guy.
Oh.
But you know what? It was
the biggest
Oh,
blunt
and we're
ever.
gonna talk about how a dude just decided to take our seats and say, no, this is my seat, this is my seat.
Yeah,
Like, dude.
Was late as hell to the concert. Told us this is our seats.
10,000 songs.
And then he left and never came back.
Right. So this is my seat.
But like, anyways, we got a front, like our seats were like smack dab straight looking at the whole thing. So I'm glad we got those tickets because that was pretty cool.
Close up of Chris Brown's pores. It was like super detailed.
Man, it was pretty much a watching TV. You kind of went to the concert and mainly saw everything on the screen.
Right.
Cause.
Or your phone. You zoom in.
Oh my God, the phones. That's the only thing I don't like about the concerts nowadays. Everybody got their phone up, so you got to like kind of.
So you have to like shuffle.
Look through everybody's arms with their phone up.
Right.
And I really don't understand why is everybody got. Like, I can see for a second, but like the whole time, like with your phone up.
Right, like recording the entire concert just to delete it later because
you ain't gonna have no space in your damn phone.
Right. It's like 11 gigabyte file. It's just Chris Brown. It's just Chris Brown like pacing back and forth on the stage.
Right. This thing got you in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
No, he did some.
And then like women.
I don't care about you honking, sir. You saw me trying to get over and you just wouldn't let me, so I don't care.
Let me say
Like
something.
people do all that just to record people twerking on Chris Brown.
So when me and my sister came back from the restroom, this dude was all up in the air.
Yeah, he was. Man, honey, let me tell you something. That 5 hours, he did everything you could think of at a concert. He flew in the air. I mean, he had laser shows. I mean, the only thing he didn't have was a damn roller coaster or some kind of carnival ride. Everybody get on
like an animatronic, like bear thing that explodes.
All he did was like some kind of or be shot out of a cannon or something like that. Like he did everything. He when that concert was through, he left it on the floor. You hear me? Right. He did everything. Everything you could think of. I mean, he hunched somebody. Right. He did that. He took Take You Down, that whole I'm gonna take you down party where he hunched on the girl and did that whole thing. He flew through the air, laser beams, fire. I mean, everything you could think of at a concert happened at that concert. Like everything.
And he had different outfits every 2 seconds.
I'm surprised. Only thing, yes, get changing clothes every 5 seconds. We went from Egypt. We went to outer space. We was in the Matrix, in apartment buildings, in the hood. Like he had different. He had different backdrop with the hood, apartment building, Egypt, Morocco, so the woods. You know the different backdrops. The Matrix, like Matrix type of thing. The space. Then he went to Jupiter. Then it was the end of the whole universe. And all the planets exploded, and you know what I'm just saying.
Our whole universe is in a hot day. The Big Bang.
All of the planets are exploding. And he sang everything. His mixtapes. If he made a song when he was 7 years old, he sang it. Honey. If he sang
A B C D,
whatever song he ever had in the world, he sang that damn song tonight.
The song I made when I'm 7.
Right. I know y'all remember this song. God damn.
We don't want to remember.
How many more songs? Dude, my feet hurt. And
I know y'all remember this one. Walking.
Walking.
I know y'all remember this song.
Right.
I know y'all remember this Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I know y'all remember this song. 1, 2, 3. I got ABCs. 1, 2, 3.
He went up and down his catalog. You hear me?
Right.
There was no song untouched that he did not sing. You hear me?
I learned this song when I was 3 years old.
Right.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Like, dude.
Go in there and give me some ice.
6, 12, 18, 12.
No.
Give me some ice, y'all. I'm hot.
Me too.
I need some. My feet hurt. I need like to put my feet in some ice, y'all. I think I done sprained my damn ankle just from standing alone.
You was dancing all day.
Yeah, honey, I was dancing a little bit too much. My damn, not with these shoes on. Oh man, well listen, y'all, go and see the Chris Brown concert. It was worth the money. That was $200. People were leaving.
Can I get some water?
There's people that paid their money for their that concert and just left. They was like, it's too much. They're through. They was tired. He wore everybody. Look, he wore Offset out, and Offset's 7 years old. Offset was wore out. Everybody was wore out. By the time that concert was over with, Chris Brown wore everybody out.
And let me tell you guys something.
And I think he probably could have did about 10 more songs if the way he kept going. He was crunk.
He had
till the end.
He had a 50-pound suit on.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. Chris Brown, they say he on drugs and stuff. There's no way. The stuff he did, you gotta be sober and like fit and like working out, eating vegetables and shit and fasting. Because the stuff that he did on this concert,
it's
for how long he did it for, like I mean,
has
the 4 hours straight of like singing and dancing.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson,
and then like toward the middle of it, it wasn't in the beginning that he's flying through the air flipping. He's flipping over, and this is toward the halfway through the concert. Go ahead, I said.
They had a whole thing of his life on there. They had his kids up there.
Yeah.
Thing.
About how he had kids and how he got his life together, and it went through his whole life of songs. Right. Like it started off get him going to jail, I mean, everything that happened to him, he put it on the floor. He laid everything down. Nothing, no stone was left unturned. Okay, at this concert. Just go in there and get some water. I think my wallet. Let me get my wallet.
It started when he was an infant.
Right. Yeah, when I was born. You know what I'm saying?
like the entire set and stage was like red.
Man, listen. No, he started off with heat, right? This thing got you in heat. And it made everybody hot in the whole building.
Yeah.
They had that. They had that.
I'm musty right now.
Honey, no, I think it started with like a thing where it's like all of his like super old songs.
It started off like that. I thought it started off with This Thing Got You in Heat.
Now it was like a thing where it's like a compilation of all his like old songs he made.
It looks like
and then I think it you and he like was in the middle.
Honey, whatever it was, that when he did that you felt the heat off of them damn flames popping up. Cause they at first like get I said go get the ice. Give me some ice water. So give me some ice, just some ice. Some you know what kind of ice I like. I need some. Listen, I ain't never been this worn out. I feel like I did a workout. I feel like I went to the gym just now. But plus, walking out of that, getting out of the stadium, that's the part that sucks. Because when everybody's leaving out, everybody was going up this ramp, honey. And it's like that ramp was never going to end. And when your feet hurt, that shit is no. No. But it's pretty cool, y'all. Definitely go and check it out. Chris Brown, Summer Walker, Bryson Tiller, they all did a great job. Chris Brown is freaking amazing. And now I'm kind of mad that I never really went to concerts, you know. But you know what? You gotta have good seats. You know. You gotta sit center because I was able to. One thing I know how to do is maneuver around stuff and end up sitting in some other places. And honey, my tickets were not that bad, but I needed them to be one thing over, and I went ahead and just went into that section because believe it or not, it wasn't sold out. I thought it was going to be sold out. It was not sold out. So concerts are not selling out, you guys. They are not selling out like they used to. But hey, you know what? Now I want to go see how Beyonce's concerts are now. But I'm thinking her concert probably is not gonna hold a candle. Like for me to be my first pop like high level concert, I don't think anybody's gonna top that. I don't think nobody could top that. I mean, Beyonce, she flies through the air too, right? That they all fly through the air. They all got some level where they're gonna be spinning in air. But I don't know. It's Chris, the energy, bro. It was so much of the energy that he had on that show. It was a lot into that show. He put a lot into that. He needs to do a documentary on that whole thing. That's how amazing that show is. Like 5 hours. It started at 7 and just ended at, what time is it? 11:30. Well, it ended at about 11 o'clock, and 11:30, it took about 30 minutes to get the hell up out of there. That's crazy. I hope they hurry up. Anyways, I just want to come and give y'all the rundown on the concert. What y'all saying up in this thing? Can you shout me out, please? Hey, Luis Rios. How you doing? Who films in their damn cars? What's the point? People that just left the concert. That's who. And I wanted to tell my friends about me going to the damn, about going to the concert. Why are you watching if you don't like it? Thank you. I wouldn't watch something I don't like, you know? Anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know about the concert. I'm about to leave off of here and drive. But yeah, it was cool, guys. Go check him out. Go check
Everybody
Chris Brown
wants
out.
a Chris Brown
All right.
concert inside of the gas station.
They did?